That's it, man. Tell her bye-bye. Welcome back to another episode of the High Altitude Show. I'm your host with the most, Dr. BOA, aka Book of Alpha Running, here for the servitude of the gentlemen of the AlphaSphere. Yeah, man. So, I appreciate everybody being in the joint, man. See the homies in the building, man. Triple masterpieces in the building. Life of Alpha Astrology. The homies in the building. What up with you, brother? Good to see you in the building. Stan Dan, what up with you? I just said Trip. Let me go down here, man, see who else we got. Chill Kid 93, Mr. Savali Smith, what's cracking with your homie? Baka Man 101 is in the building. I see you. Travis Terrell, what up, Trav? I see you in the building, man. Shaheem Lately is in the building. What up, Shaheem? I see you in the building. Al Pacino Brown, what up with your homie? Mo Yo Sauce, what up, Mo? Gold is Bun, Wealth Network, what up with your homie? I see you in the building. Let's get that money up in the can. Elzu Knowledge is in the building. The homie K Hill is on deck. What up, K Hill? Black Gator, what up, homie? DJ Witch Doctor, what up, DJ Witch? I see you in the building. Yo, man. I had to touch on this topic, man, because I've had a few consultations over the past week, man. And this has been a recurring thing that men don't seem to know when they should leave their woman. Now, I'm going to tell you like this, man. You can't allow yourself to convince yourself that all the things that a woman have done should be overlooked because of some other shit. Because she can cook. Because she did something 10 years ago. You understand what I'm saying? When the time comes, you know it's there, you got to leave that bitch. You understand what I'm saying? That's what you got to do. Don't get no divorce, nigga. Don't break up. Leave that bitch. That's how you need to feel about it. Mo Hall, what up, homie? The true light is on deck. It's so stoic. What up with you, man? Donnell Harris, what up, D? See you in the building, man. Fred P, what up, Fred? George T, I see you in the building, man. George Salikas, the homie, is in the building, man. I see you. You got to understand, man, as a man, that the woman enters your world to be in a position of servitude. And at the very moment she decides that she don't want to be in that position of servitude anymore, it's your job. No, it's your duty to leave that bitch. You understand? That's your duty, homie. Now, we got a list of things here, man, that I know if you're not in a relationship, you've let a woman get away with some of these things and kept her ass. And if you are in a relationship right now, you got a woman that's getting away with this shit right now and you done kept her ass. And we going to get to the bottom of this right now, man. You have to understand that her value relies solely, it lies solely in what she does that's constructive and productive for the team. Your team. You are the team captain. You are the team coach. You are the team general manager. And you are the team owner. And if she's going to be your cornerstone player, she should go harder for the team than anybody else. And the very moment she dropped the ball, it's time for you to go ahead and ship her ass on out to the next town, man. Let the next fool over there who think he putting together a good team get that piece of work right there. Now, first, let's break down. Let's break down the definition of the foolishness that goes into this mindset. So you got to understand this, man. I don't give a damn how alpha you are. And I'm telling you from the alpha done daughter right here, right now. Marriage or monogamous relationship of any kind kills your alpha energy by giving a woman control in your life. Think about this, man. The last time a woman has supposed to have control in your life is when your ass a little boy, man. After you leave your mama house, man, And for real, if you stay at your mama house till you're 18, 19 years old, man, by that point, your mama still can't tell you nothing. You a man by then, and responding to a woman's rule and authority is long past you by now, unless you just a mama's boy. But when you get out of your mama's house, how in the hell you look ever letting a woman have any power in your life again, man? You understand? How in the hell you look giving a woman any power and control in your life at all? I'm talking about any. Nigga, I wouldn't even get a job where a woman is my supervisor. Ain't no woman finna boss me, man, as long as I'm a free man. You know what I'm saying? If I get jammed up and I end up in the feds or something like that, then hey, man, there may be a little woman that can tell me what to do. In that time right there, I'm not a free man. I'm owned. I'm pretty much a ward of the state or a ward of the federal government. At that point, I'm their property. They own my ass. But out here in this world right now, man, let me tell you something. I ain't gonna do it. That shit ain't for me. I ain't knocking nobody that's doing it. But I can't get up every day and go have no broad telling me what to do, man. I simply cannot do it. Now you think about this. I will empathize with the brother who's going out there getting his money and he making a nice chunk of money. And it just, you making six figures, I understand, man. You ain't finna leave your six-figure gig because a broad is your supervisor. I understand. You can man up and make her respect you in that joint. Because I mean, if you don't, you might as well leave anyway. But you can man up and put yourself in that situation where she respects you. I've seen that done. I know men who do it now. But just entering that situation right now, me entering that situation, no, man, hell no. I ain't finna go sign up for it. It don't really matter how much they gonna pay me. I can't do it. You understand? I'll make less money to not have to deal with that. Now, another thing is this. Societal norms and social constructs empower married women, and cuck married women. If you're a married man in this society, man, you're a part-time cuck at least. At the very least, you're a part-time cuck. That's period. I've only seen a handful of married men, and I mean I can count them on one hand, who were not cuck at all, who ran their marriage like they was a pimp and their wife would stay home. That's how you have to run your relationships with women. Now, I'm not saying you putting your wife out there on the street selling her body. I ain't saying that, but I'm saying you got to run your relationship with women like a pimp run his relationship with his hoes. That's how you got to do it, man. That's what women understand. That's what their nature responds to. We ain't talking about trying to force a woman to do nothing. All you got to do is play the role of control, and then you own her mind, body, and soul. And that's how that goes. You understand what I'm saying? You have to step up and play the position first, and not allow a woman to play any other position in your life except for the one you got for her. But marriage deprives you of that because it by law gives her some control of the situation. And the control she has is the control to divorce your ass and take everything that you got, or at least a whole bunch of enough of it to make you mad as hell. And that's the reality of it, man. So right now, man, if you ain't got no chillin' and you ain't got no wife, your ass better not get down one of them right now, homie. And I'm just keeping it 100 with you. This society is not constructed to support a man's power in that situation. Now, another thing is this right here, man. A lot of men who are married, they can't accept that their wife's brand of female nature is just as bad as other women's brand of female nature, if not worse. You see, a man don't want to accept the fact that he done married the worst woman he ever had in his life, or a woman who's just as bad as any other woman, because he done crossed that line and put this woman on a pedestal. Man, let me tell you something. You walk down that man, tell that woman I do, and put that ring on her finger, nigga, you just pedestalize her as the queen of your world. She's the queen of your world. And so it's hard for you to accept the fact that her nature is just as terrible as the rest of them. Female nature is female nature, homie. It's in all of them. So now, the more you understand about female nature, the more you should be looking at your woman like, hold up. Who is this bitch that's in that bed with me? I don't even know this bro. What happened to the bitch hair? Why is she so fat? Did she wash her ass tonight? You see, you got all these questions now because now you're able to look at her with a clear mind, with a clear head, man. You're able to look at her with eyes open wide, not eyes wide shut. You see what I'm saying? These are the things that we have to understand as men, man. You'll find yourself in a trap, man, and your ass won't be able to get out of it, man. Now, another thing is this, man. If your broad doesn't obey you and submit, you got to drop her ass immediately. See, this is one of the first things that a man must do. You got to always remember that your wife ain't your fucking friend. Your woman is not your friend. Your friends are them niggas that you was hanging with before you tied yourself down to that broad. Your woman is never your friend, brother. Never. Because you cannot mix friendship with pleasure like that. She's never your friend. Don't treat her like your friend. Don't share a whole bunch of shit with her. Don't be telling her all your secrets and all your goals and ambitions and where all your fucking money at and all that, man. You're a fool if you do that. She ain't your home girl, nigga. Matter of fact, you shouldn't have no home girl, to be honest with you. I'm alpha as fuck. I ain't got no female friends, nigga. Any female in my life, she either benefit in my pocket or she, gon' benefit my pocket or she handling some business for me or something like that. Or at the very least, I'm fucking her. You ain't gonna find me, man, just hanging out, having no platonic friendship with no broad. I ain't got nothing in common with her. Pretty much the only thing we got in common is she got something that goes in and I got something that comes out and mine fits inside hers. That's all we really got in common when you talk about commonalities. What else I got in common with a broad? So that whole friendship shit where you gonna treat her like she your best friend and she know all your hopes and ambitions and then you talking about your friends behind they back to your broad and nigga you done put her too deep in your business. That's why you feel like you can't leave her. Cause she know where all your money at. Boy, let me tell you something. Your broad should never know where more than 30% of your money at. You understand what I'm saying? Cause 15 of that 30% gonna go on y'all living expenses. And the other 15% is all she need to think y'all got. And you need to give her pretty free access to that. It ain't but 15% of your income. Give her free access to that. Let her do the fuck she want to do with that other 15% pretty much. Cause you still got the 70% of your income. See, I'm talking too much on here. I'm gonna have to pull this one down. I can't have no women come through looking through this. They be having lawyers and shit looking all overseas for you niggas offshore accounts, man. Let me tell you something. The modern black man don't even understand having an offshore account or having offshore accounts or offshore holdings or any of that. Why you think they pissed at Dr. Dre? Dr. Dre sold that fucking beast, man, for $800 million, man. That boy went and got was it Sweden or was it Ireland? I think it was Ireland, man. That boy went and got a fucking account in Ireland. His money ain't even sitting in the U.S. You know what I'm saying? That boy took them $800 million, man, and bounced. Opened an account somewhere, offshore account. What they gonna do about it? Nothing. They can't do nothing. They just don't like a black man to do it. White men been doing that shit forever. So you ain't got so instead of having that, you tell your woman, you trust your woman. If something happen, you want your woman to know where everything at. If you go to jail, you want your woman to know where everything at. For what? So she can move on to the next nigga and ball off your money? Boy, let me tell you something. Just cause you say I do, don't mean that she don't. It don't mean that she won't. Still take your ass down through there at her earliest possible convenience. So if she don't obey and submit, you can't trust her ass with your information anyway. You see what I'm saying? If she don't obey and submit, you can't trust her with your money and information anyway. Now, I'm not saying a woman gonna do each and everything you say exactly, because women are just slow like that. You got to figure out the speed that you got to deal with your broad. You understand what I'm saying? Some broads can move a little faster than others mentally and emotionally and intellectually. And some you got to you got to teach them like kindergartners. You understand? You got chicks you can teach like high school 12th graders. And then you got chicks, man, you got to teach like kindergartners, man. Hell, some of them, man, you got to get some building blocks and teach them like they little babies. But you figure out the speed of your woman, man. You teach her at that speed. So she ain't got no excuse not to fucking submit and follow your instructions. You understand what I'm saying? And furthermore, if you got a dumb broad that you got to teach like a kindergarten, man, you need to cut her ass loose anyway. If you dealing with a dumb broad, it's going to slow down your whole process, man. everything you trying to do. A dumb broad gonna slow you down because you're gonna spend more time trying to teach her, you know what I'm saying, than you are trying to reach your goals, you know what I'm saying? If you spending more time teaching than you spending reaching, man, then I'm gonna be honest with you, that bitch ain't benefiting, she leeching. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta understand, man, that you gotta know when to leave that bitch. You understand? Another thing is this, man, and you got to, and this is a big one here. You got to remember this one at all time, man. If your broad minimizes your contribution to her self-improvement and overall quality of life, that's pretty much her saying, nigga, I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't respect you and I don't even like you. You understand what I'm saying? You could go to somebody on the street and give them $20 and they'll praise you, man, like you the second coming. You understand what I'm saying? And here you got a broad, man, you taking care of everything in her life. She ain't got nothing to do, pretty much. She working to go make money, pretty much just to do the hell she want to do with it. She pay her little, pickpocket bills and shit. But for the most part, the majority of men who are in that situation are successful businessmen, and they pretty much taking care of all the bills. And you got a broad that can't even show you no appreciation for that, man. You understand? She can't even appreciate. Let me tell you something, man. A broad like that so dumb that she can't even fake like she appreciate it. She'll rather just be out in the open about how you ain't shit to her and how what you doing don't mean nothing to her. Let me tell you something. 3 things you can't never let a woman say to you. If a woman ever tell you you ain't shit, if a woman ever tell you just like all them other niggas, if a woman ever call you a bitch, if a woman ever call you a fuckboy, if a woman ever call you a faggot, leave that bitch. You understand what I'm saying? You owe it to yourself. As a man, you don't take no fucking disrespect from no woman. You understand what I'm saying? I don't deal with no woman who disrespects me. I don't give a goddamn who it is. I put my mama on ice before for talking that shit. You understand? No matter who that woman is, she's still a woman. And I'm still the alpha done daughter. And I'm the same with everybody that got a pussy in their pants. Just like I'm the same with everybody that stand up and pee like me. You understand? I am who I am and I'm going to be who I am. And if a woman in my presence, she gonna suffer the consequences of trying to play me like I'm somebody else. And that's the thing you got to have in your mind. Yeah, man, let me tell you something. It ain't no woman in the world who I'm gonna cry about not being in my life no more. None. I'm talking about, let me tell you something, man. From my mama to the bitch who gave me brain in the Hummer, all of them are expendable. You understand what I'm saying? And that's the bottom line, man. Now, you got to keep these things in mind, man. These are principles that men who have women should think about. And anytime a woman does any of these things, we're going to go ahead and get into the list now. Any woman who does any of these things, man, each one of these things is a reason to cut her loose. Now, think about how many of these things men deal with all the time. You got niggas who dealing with everything on this list, man. They dealing with all of them and still got the bra. Shit. And she don't even fuck them no more, man. Or she do want to fuck them and they do it. See, some of these things get so raw, man, that you shouldn't even how you gonna reward a woman with sex? I know ain't nobody thinking that sex is still a reward for them. You making all the money, paying all the bills, taking care of all the responsibilities, and then sex is a reward for you? No, man. So, let me tell you something. This is a big one, man. If you don't desire your woman sexually anymore, and you just fuck her out of responsibility or duty because that's your woman, or even worse than that, because you don't want nobody else to have to cut your woman, man, let me tell you something. If you don't desire her, and this is the thing you got to understand about energy. If you don't desire her, trust me, she know you don't desire her, and she's already opened her energy receptors to receive another man's energy. Now, whether she's come across that man or not, I don't know. You don't know. But I guarantee you when she come across him, if he play his cards right, he can get it popping. And you won't be none the wiser because you already ain't cutting her. See what I'm saying? So that's why at this point, you got to leave. If you're not sexually intrigued by your own woman, man, that you be around every day, you don't even want her no more? What in the hell is she in your mix for if you don't even want her? That don't make no sense to me, man. I know cats, man, that be round here, man, getting that chicks, man, be knocking them down, man. Give the old lady, man, they got to pop a Viagra to have sex with this woman. That's how low his desire is for the woman, just because of the energy that she's perpetuated. And let me tell you something else, man. You never let a woman even think that her sex is important to you. Shit ain't important. Got a woman now, man, been throwing her sex at me, man, for months now. In every way she can. You understand what I'm saying? And that shit don't mean nothing to me. If I cut her, I'm going to cut her when I get ready. Period. Give a goddamn what she does. I know somebody may say, man, well, that ain't right, man. She throwing it at you. That means she want to give it to you. So the fuck what, nigga? I'm supposed to feel fucking prized or something. I'm supposed to feel like she a prize. I'm supposed to feel like I'm winning some type of goddamn publisher's clearinghouse sweepstake, nigga. I just hit the Powerball lottery for 155 million. Is that what you telling me? Is that what you telling me? Cause she offering me her body, nigga. Come on, man. You got to think, man. Listen, bro. You got to think of yourself as such a prize that a woman should be blessed just to fucking feast her eyes on you, man. Let alone give you some loving. Especially if you out here getting to the money, man. If you getting to the money, man, ain't no way in hell you should ever feel rewarded about no broad, even your wife at home. So if you sexually don't desire her, man, like when you think about her, man, if you never get aroused by her, bro, ever, man, listen, I got a partner who before he left his old lady, man, he say, man, she hadn't aroused him in 3 years. I'm talking about no matter when, even when she tried to be her sexiest. Like, he never felt anything for her over the past 3 years and still stayed with her ass for 3 years, man. 3 years? You got to look at a woman every day that you don't even like? Because I'm going to be honest with you. If a woman pretty and you like her, she going to get you up sometime. You understand? Chuck Spencer, what's good, bro? What's good with you? So you got to be honest, man. That shit is crazy to me, man. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something else. Even worse than that. Even worse than you not desiring her sexually and still just fucking her out of responsibility because it's your duty, because that's your wife. Let me tell you what's worse than that. These men be having women that's so fucked up, they have to manufacture reasons to keep the broad. They have to create shit that ain't even true to convince themselves to keep the broad. See, as a man, you got to know when to give some shit up, man. You got to know when to give something up, man. You understand? Perfect example, man. If you never seen this fight, I want you to look up the fight. When we're done with this show, man, look up the fight with Larry Holmes and Muhammad Ali. And I want you to, now first, I want you to look at the last 2 rounds of the fight with Muhammad Ali and George Foreman in the Thriller in Manila. I want you to look up that fight, man. The last 2 rounds. And then I want you to go watch that Larry Holmes fight with Muhammad Ali and tell me how much of that shit you can watch. Tell me how bad he looked. Tell me how obvious it was that he should have been let that shit go. That's my last image of him. And I'm going to be honest with you. He can't be the fucking greatest in my eyes. Because the greatest don't go out like that. The greatest go out like Floyd went out. You understand what I'm saying? That's how the fuck the greatest go out. Like Floyd. Not hanging around so long, man, that you can't even put your fucking hands up and defend yourself or throw no punches. And this young dude is a boxer. He a boxer. He ain't finna take it easy on you. And you just sitting there getting pummeled. This is the man. This is the greatest. In there getting pummeled. Because he can't even control his motor skills enough to put his fucking hands up, man, and to put him in front of his face. You see what I'm saying? That's what some of you niggas are doing in your marriage, man, in your relationship with these old broads, man. You still trying to hold on to. She whooping your ass every day. And I ain't talking about physically. I'm talking about she whooping your manhood, disrespecting you, talking to you crazy, treating you like you don't matter, fucking around on you. Sometimes they do it openly. Just show you what they doing. Don't even try to hide the shit. Leave their phone out. Talk to the motherfucking nigga on the phone while she right there in front of you. You understand? Coming home smelling like sex, going getting right in the shower. Or, man, I'm telling you, boy, these niggas out here dealing with all kinds of things, all because they're afraid to do one thing. You know what that one thing is? Leave that bitch. They're afraid to leave her. They're afraid they gonna miss something. Well, nigga, how you gonna miss something then and your ass ain't getting that now? What you gonna miss? You mean tell me you wanna hold her because you don't want no other nigga to have her? Man, you should be ushering that hoe out the house fast as hell. Hey, that nigga you over there messing with, he don't want you to live with him? I tell you what I'll do. Let me go set your ass up in an apartment so you can have a nigga come live with you. But you gotta get the hell out of here. See what I'm saying? That's the thing, man. It don't really make sense to me, man. They hanging around just getting beat up, getting their masculinity beat the hell, just beat the shreds. And let me tell you, a lot of these men come out of these situations, bro, and they can't even figure out how to talk to a woman. They can't even figure out how to get another woman. Man, a bitch, dog, let me tell you something. A bitch that don't respect you ain't adding to your business, homie. It ain't no bitch that's fucking another nigga while she adding to your business. She probably take it from your business, getting that nigga money. There ain't no such thing as that shit. If you think you got, if your woman disrespecting you, man, you better reassess the shit if you think she contributing to your business. Cause a woman contribute to the business of a nigga she respect. If a woman don't respect you, she ain't finna give you no check. She ain't finna help you get no check. That's a respect thing. That shit ain't got nothing to do with love or nothing. It's a respect thing for a woman to help you get that check, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the reality of it. So you got to get the hell on, man, and let her be, man. You know, and let me tell you something, and it's the crazy thing. The reason you have to manufacture reasons to keep the broad is because she continues to be guilty of the same shit over and over again, year after year. Motherfucker's been with the woman 15 years and she's still doing the same dumb shit. And still coming with the same thing. I'm sorry, I won't do it again. I was, you know how I get when my feelings are hurt, or you know how I get when, I thought you were doing this, or I thought you were doing that. Man, ain't no excuse a woman can give you for fucking disrespecting you, man. There ain't no excuse. I don't give a goddamn if somebody fucking hypnotize her ass. She better get unhypnotized when she talk to me. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no excuse for the disrespect, man. Ain't no excuse for the disrespect. I mean, the thing is, man, when you're not desiring her, man, like her contributing to the pocket, fucking, that trumps everything. For me, especially coming from me, I'm a motherfucking pimp. So if she contributing to the pocket, you got to figure out a way to desire that bitch. A woman who contributing to the business, man, and helping you come up on that check, you got to figure out a way, man, to reward her with some good loving, man. See, you got to think about this. When a woman is bringing the paper to you, you got to desire the fact that she bringing the paper to you. See, you got to figure out how to not be a calm freak and be a freak for scratch. You see what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. Don't never, man, boy, let me tell you something. If you ain't never had a woman walk up to you, man, and just give you 10 G's or better, then you don't understand the meaning when I say be a freak, a freak for scratch. Nigga, I don't get turned on by pussy. I get turned on by paper. If a woman come put some paper in my hand, man, a whole lot of paper, man, then for a brief second, I be in love with the bitch. You understand what I'm saying? For like maybe a weekend, I fall in love for that weekend, man. And I treat her like that. And you know what that does? That gives her an experience she ain't never had with me and she don't expect from me. So she know what she try to do? She try to go get me another check. You see what I'm saying? Because the only time she gonna get that feeling is when she bring me the check. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's all gonna happen, man. She knows that if she bring me the check, then it's gonna get real. You know what I'm saying? And I don't be honest with you, that's what I do, man. Shit, nigga, I had a chick, man, was breaking me off regularly, man. Like, I'm talking about 10 racks, 7,500, 5,200, 6,600, 9,200, 8,100, 7,000, 3,000, 5,500. I'm talking about just breaking me the fuck off, man. I'm gonna tell you, every time she did, man, I fell in love. Then after about 2 days, man, tied up in the room with her ass, man, just up in the crib chilling, man, I fell right the fuck back out of love. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Every time she did it, man, I fell in love again. And that's real shit, homies. That's real shit. That's so stoic, man. I appreciate the $2 super chat, man. Homie said appreciate the understanding. No doubt, brother. No doubt. That's why we chop it up in here, man. So she was this chick right here was getting money, man. She wasn't even getting money. She was getting money. She wasn't even getting money back on the income tax. I'm talking about that kind of money. She was happy as hell if she broke even and didn't have to pay them. So she was getting money, man. Shit, she's still getting money now, man. Matter of fact, man, shit, she just shot me an email, man, probably like 3 days ago, man. You know what I'm saying? So, cause she can't call me. You know what I'm saying? I don't play that. So, but yeah, let's see. Let's get on back into this next one, man. Oh man, this is it. Now, let's stay on that one for a minute, man, cause I think it's a real issue that men have, man, to let a woman keep doing the same shit over and over. You know what I'm saying? Cause this is the thing you gotta understand. Once you let her do it, she gonna keep doing it. So for you to sit and hope that this broad gonna change, or hope that she gonna get it, or hope that she gonna suddenly start respecting your ass. Oh yeah, yeah, no doubt, Gator, no doubt, no doubt. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, straight. Yeah, the amount for sure, man. The amount for sure. So yes, it just don't make sense, man, for you to think that a woman's gonna if she ain't changed in 1 year, fuck make you think she gonna change in two? These niggas spending their whole lives waiting on a woman to change. See, it's because they don't understand female nature. Female nature says if you give a woman an inch, she gonna try to take 2 inches. If you let her take 2 inches, she ain't gonna never take 1 inch from you again. You're gonna have to give it at least two from then on. If you let her take a foot, guess what? You can't give her 10 inches no more. You got to give her a foot. If you let her take a mile, guess what, homie? Your ass is into giving up a mile business. Because once you let a woman do something and you accept it, she will never take less from you. She will never accept you giving her less. She'll fight about it. She'll scratch about it. She'll claw about it. She'll cuss about it. She'll fuss about it. But she ain't going to let you give her 1 inch when your ass been giving her two. So you got to reprimand and control your broad from day one, homie. There ain't no letting up. There ain't no giving her no pass. There ain't no saying, well, man, she going through something. I don't give a fuck what that hoe going through. She gonna respect me. I don't give a goddamn if everybody in her family just died in a goddamn boat accident. When she come out of there and get through crying, she ain't gonna talk to me crazy. Cause I'm gonna cut her ass loose. You owe it to yourself, man, to not be sitting here taking no shit from no broad. I'm telling you that. You owe it to yourself. Now, this is another thing, man. If a woman steal from you, nigga, you got to move the fuck out immediately. That's instant separation. If a woman steal from you, you can't fucking trust her. If a woman steal from you, man, she'll damn sure set your ass up for somebody else to rob you, and the person who robbed you might just feel like they want to go ahead and kill you. You can't take that, man. You can't let no broad take nothing from you. You know what I'm saying? You can't let, man, listen, man, if a broad steal from you, man, she fucking hates you, brother. Especially if she already got access to shit you doing shit for, giving her access to money, and she steal from you, man, that's a show of disrespect. You got to understand what a show of disrespect is, man. A woman who fuck a nigga around, like, let's say a woman fuck a nigga you know, or fuck a nigga you don't like, or shit, it's bad enough to fuck any nigga. But you mean, bitch, you can't go in another city? You can't meet a nigga online and go in another city? When I find out, I shouldn't have to find out it's one of my partners. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna knock my partner for it because my partner is a dude. Let me tell you something. I expect my partners to be men. And if my woman come at you and throw that pussy at you, I'm gonna look at you sideways if you don't take it. And be like, that nigga must be gay. This little bad shot right here, nigga, I'm gonna be honest, shit. If the role was reversed and she pinned me up like she pinned him up, I wouldn't be trying to fight to get out of there. I wouldn't fight to get out of there. You understand? So if you knock down my chick, I'm not gonna be mad at you ever. It's always the woman. Always the woman. I don't care who the dude is, it's always the woman. She the one that's supposed to be loyal to you. Now granted, the nigga who's supposed to be experienced in the word of the Most High and know that he don't commit adultery with another man's wife. But still, the bottom line is, these niggas go after the nigga and keep the broad and tell her just don't do it no more. That type of shit, man. You see what I'm saying? Like, no, you go kill the nigga, not the broad. You kill the nigga, you in jail, the broad moved on to another nigga who been sitting watching her playing both of y'all niggas. You see what I'm saying? The bottom line is this, man. You have to understand that your woman doesn't understand what loyalty is. Women can't be loyal. They don't understand what loyalty is. They're loyal to their fucking feelings. So they'll tell you they loyal to you, but no, they loyal to what they feel for you. Cause that same woman who say she loyal to you will turn on you, man, try to take you the fuck down through there and take every goddamn thing you got in a divorce. I'm talking about try to break you, man. Let's put it like this. SJ3, what up, home? I see you here working that wrench, man. Appreciate you being in the joint. Let's put it like this, man. Let's think about all the men who lose 50% of their possessions in a divorce. 50%, that's half. That's a lot. It's a whole lot to give up to a woman. But let me ask you this. How many of those women you think wouldn't take all your shit if they could? How many women in a divorce who fight to get everything they can out of man, how many of those bras you think wouldn't leave you busted and disgusted and take all your shit if they could? If the judge told them you can get 100% of everything, how many of them hoes you gonna say, nah, I don't want 100, just give me 50, let him keep the other 50? Or nah, well, just give me the majority, give me 55 and let him keep 45. Fuck no. The only reason they only taking 50 cents because the law won't let them take no more. If a woman could, man, she'll break you down. Period. Now, when you think about it from that perspective, why in the hell would you stay in that situation if you in it? And if you ain't in it, why in God's green earth would your crazy ass get in it? It don't make no sense, man. So anybody who tell you, man, well, you can go ahead and be alpha in a relationship, man, fuck that shit. You can't be alpha in no monogamous relationship, nigga. You can't. Ain't no such thing as being alpha in a fucking monogamous relationship. Nigga, monogamy is beta. Fuck you gonna be in a beta male situation telling me I'm still alpha. No, you not, nigga. You not alpha, man, if you give one woman the responsibility of all your fucking pleasure. You're in a weakened state, homie. That's not power. Now, like I said before, I said this one. We're going to cover this one again, man. If she has ever called you a bitch, a fuck nigga, a pussy, or a faggot, you got to leave that bitch. Those are words. Man, let me tell you something. If we chilling somewhere and you call me a bitch, my nigga, we finna fight. It ain't even finna be no talking. I ain't even finna say, homie, watch your mouth, because you're a grown-ass man. You supposed to know better than to come at me like that. If you come at me like that, nigga, you want to fight. Because if I come at you like that, I want to fight. You understand what I'm saying? Look how fast you'll be to check a nigga, man, for coming at you like that. Cold bitch-ass nigga. Look how fast you'll come at a nigga, man. You'll go crazy. I would. Shit, nigga, better hope I ain't strapped, because I up there iron. I may not shoot you, but I pistol whip the shit out you. For that, that's the ultimate disrespect. And niggas say, it's just the word. It ain't about the word, nigga. It's about the inflection. It's about the intent of the word. It's about you knowing what the word means and you throwing that motherfucker at me with vitriol. It's going to be on. Well, how come it ain't on with your woman? How come you let her get away with that? Man, let me tell you something. If you let a woman call you a bitch and get away with it, guess what you are in her eyes? From now on, a little bitch. Every time she see you, she gonna think about the time she called you a bitch and you didn't slap shit out of her. That's what she gonna think. Every time. Or the fact that you kept dealing with her. Now, I'm gonna tell you like this. Many, many moons ago, I had a little bro say that to me. You understand what I'm saying? But she said it because she was mad because I wouldn't bend or break on my rules. You understand? So she threw out all the stops. She had tried everything else to get me to bend, so she figured she'd throw an insult my way. Man, that bitch ain't talked to me since then. I'm talking about immediately following that, within the hour, I was out of her life for good. I ain't have to hit her because, see, this is the thing. You only reprimand and discipline a woman that you want to stay with. If you're going to keep the woman, you discipline and reprimand her. If you're not gonna keep her, why in the fuck you gonna be? Why in the fuck you gonna slap a woman if you finna leave her? That don't make sense, man. You understand? See, bitches can't make me angry. They can't make me angry. They don't have no emotional control in my life. So I do everything with women based on principles. So I believe in just dropping a bra. You understand what I'm saying? I just drop hoes. I put them on ice. Let me tell you something. You can beat a bra silly and not get the result that I get when I put them on ice. Cause my ice is igloo shit, nigga. I take a bitch to the North Pole, drop her ass off at Santa House. She gonna be frozen for a long time, nigga. A long time. And that's the reality of it, man. Now I say this to you as well. If you've ever let your woman go on a girl's trip, drop that bitch. She went and got fucked on a girl's trip. Just let, oh nigga, I don't care if the girl trip with the city next door. If they went and spent a whole week somewhere together, oh yeah, nigga, your old lady got fucked. I mean, unless she ugly or like big as shit. You know what I'm saying? If that's her thing, if she's not desirable, then she might not have got fucked, but she wanted to. You know what I'm saying? If she got some tight friends, they got cut, and she wanted to, and she might have. Some nigga might have fucked up big ass. But I'm telling you, man, if you ever let your girl go on girls trip, nigga, you ever let your woman go on a fucking girls trip, nigga, is you crazy? And they do be letting their women go on girl trip every year. Sometimes twice a year. Like, nigga, where your girl at? Yeah, man, she went to Jamaica with her homegirls. I be like, shit. I know what they going for. I should have went to Jamaica. I could have fucked them bitches. Somebody finna fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, where your girl at, man? Oh, man, they fuck around, man. They went to St. Croix. God damn, I should have went to St. Croix. You know what I'm saying? Shit. They gonna fuck somebody. That other little chick be with your old lady. She bad. I would have fucked her. That's what they going for, homie. And because I'm going to tell you how I know. Let me tell you how I know. Because I done been in towns. I done been in ATL where some chicks that came through on the girl. And I was just visiting. I stayed over there, man, about 3 weeks. You know, all my people over there. So when I visit, I can pretty much stay. Shit, I could go over there and post up right now, man, to be mansion living. But I don't like it though. I don't like it to stay. You know what I'm saying? I like to visit. But man, I could man, chicks be going. Why? It's kind of like, and I don't know, SJ3, I know you remember this, man. It might be a couple of other cats in here remember the Freaknik. Man, listen, Freaknik was raw. Freaknik was raw. Hoes was coming out of town to the Freaknik, boy, getting they ass roasted, boy. I'm talking about hoes was coming getting spit roasted. If your wife or your girlfriend was at Freaknik, nigga, she was getting spit roasted down there. If she was somebody with some money and some game was spit roasting your brow, homie. I can guarantee you that. That shit was, whew. It was cold-blooded out there, man. Donnell Harris, I appreciate the $5 super chat, man. Homer says top notch as always. Dr. B.O.A., I appreciate that, D. Jose Navarro, I appreciate the $20 super chat, brother. Appreciate that, man. Homer says spending my birthday with Dr. B.O.A. and the AlphaSphere. Spitting flames always. And no better place to be, brother. No better place to be. Appreciate you being in here, man. Gaining another year and gaining some more game, man. Appreciate the super chat. So, and then you look at Black Bike Week. You know what I'm saying? Black Bike Week. It'd be crazy there. You know what I'm saying? Man, boy, let me tell you something. Somebody got some footage of your bra from Freaknik. Somebody got some footage of your bra from Black Bike Week. Somebody got your some footage from your girlfriend the Kappa Beach party. Nigga, somebody got some footage of your girlfriend from the step show she went to, last summer, nigga. I'm telling you, bro. Bird Talk TV, what up, homie? What up? Good to see you in the building, man. So I'm telling you what's real, man. It's boy, they go hard, man. You know what I'm saying? Blessed born day to the homie Jose Navarro, man. So if you ever let your girl go on girl trip, man, you shit, nigga, you crazy. Your girl a freak. You know what I'm saying? So peep game on this one here, man. This is another one, man. This is a serious one right here, man. And I couldn't even imagine this, bro. If you dread going home, even after a hard day, You ever seen a nigga or been around a nigga or work with a nigga, man, who every day after work, he got to stop somewhere and get a drink? And you thinking that nigga alcoholic, he got a problem. Now, he ain't an alcoholic, man. That nigga trying to soak his fucking problems up that he got at home with that broad. See what I'm saying? A lot of these boys be in situation, man, where they be the married a woman, man, and they got 3 children in the house, and all 3 children belong to 3 other niggas, and he in the house taking care of the children. That's a stressful ass situation right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Or he in a situation, man, where the woman don't respect him at all. Let me tell you something. The most disrespectful woman you gonna ever be with is a woman who got children by another man. You understand? Especially if you the fool that married her or wifed her down and them fools never did. They already looking at you like you stupid. They know you a sucker. Cause they ain't with her no more because the bitch too overbearing and too fucking feminist and too strong-willed and always trying to be adversarial and confrontational all the time. That's why they ain't with her. So let me tell you something. If you got a woman that's combative and confrontational and always talking shit and always talking back and always going against your word, the men who were with her before you, they know you a sucker. Cause they know ain't nowhere in hell they finna bow down and be with no bra like that, but you did. So if you miserable going home because you got to go there and feel like less than a man, no man who feels like a king in his castle wants to be nowhere else but at home. You understand? Nigga, I love being at home. Motherfucker trying to get me go places, I'd be like, nah, nigga, I have more fun. I enjoy being at home better than that. You know what I'm saying? I'll go somewhere out of state. You know what I'm saying? I'll go out of state, go across the country or something like that. But, man, you talking any of that other shit? Nah, man. Nah, I ain't gonna do it, man. And these niggas be miserable going home. Yeah, no doubt, Chuck. No doubt. No doubt. That's real. Chuck said, man, every man in here should be saying that same shit. Every man in here should be saying the same shit. You understand? Every man should. As pimping as I am, shit, I second that motion. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, just from being in a situation, man, where I had 5 bras living with me, man, at one time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, of course they was hoes, so that's a different ball game. But I mean, it wasn't a different ball game. Cause I'm gonna tell you like this: it gives you a great advantage when you're dealing with hoes. Like real hoes, it gives you a great advantage when you pimping hoes. Then when you get in the square world with these square bras, it's easy. It's easy with them. So like I say all the time, I don't even understand how niggas be getting caught up with these bras. They ain't got no game. They ain't got no style. They ain't got no flair. They ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? All they do is try to weaponize their pussy, man. That's all they do. And I'm from an environment where pussy don't get weaponized against the pimping. Pussy get weaponized against tricks. You know what I'm saying? It's a weapon for tricks. It ain't no weapon for pimping. And that's the reality of it. Did I fuck my hoes? Yeah. But you know why? Because I was in love with them. I was in love with them because they always kept bringing that fucking money in, man. They bring that money in, man. I be in love with them, man, till probably 2 days later. Then the next, after 2 days, I can count the money over the last 2 days and I be in love with them again, man. So that's what it is for me, man. You know what I'm saying? If a broad want to be on my good side, man, and want to be, want to really, really mean something to me, she got to be a strong contributor, man, to my financial success. That's the bottom line. It ain't even about needing the money. It's about her giving me a reason to keep her ass around. You know what I'm saying? That's the reality of it. So, let me tell you something. I'm gonna say this, man. Then we'll move on. Man, I got a cuz, man. He was nigga used to be a male stripper, man. And yo, nigga said, man, the craziest shit that he ever experienced is at bachelorette parties. He say, man, listen, man. He done bust in bachelorette's faces. The bachelorette done swallowed his jizz, man. Bachelorette, man, he done, and I mean, this ain't something he was proud of, and then, man, but I mean, I don't know if the nigga was proud of it or not, but he told me, man, he done grudged out somehow. He done grudged out a bachelorette, man, raw, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's some crazy shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga told me one nigga that used to work with him, man, grudged out a bachelorette raw, man, and she begged him to bust in her, man. He bust in her, man. Man, he ended up kept in touch with her for a little bit, man. I mean, just cause he put the wood on, I guess. And man, found out, man, she got pregnant by him, man, and put the baby on her husband, man. That nigga been living his whole life, man. Nigga, baby probably man about 15 now, man. They got a 15-year-old boy, man, don't even know ain't his. You know what I'm saying? This whole time he been taking care of motherfucking male stripper baby. And the bitch ain't said nothing to him. I ain't gonna never say nothing to him. And if it come up, she gonna deny it. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta understand, man. You gotta keep that shit in mind, man, that you don't know what the fuck your bra doing. You don't know what she doing now, and you don't know what's in her past. You know what I'm saying? I got a vid coming up, man. I'm gonna drop that shit in the morning at 8. It coming on at 8:30 to be up, man. And it's about second chances. You know what I'm saying? Women don't deserve second chances. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't fucking want second chances. All they need is one chance to see that you're a fuckboy. It don't take a second chance. All they need is one chance to see that you're a sucker. That you'll give them whatever they want no matter how they treat you. They don't need a second chance. All they need is one to figure your ass out. So 10 years ago, you gave her that one chance to figure you the fuck out and figure out that you was a sucker. Figure out that you'll let her treat you how the fuck ever she want to. Figure out how you'll let her step on your toes. You'll let her cut your balls off and put them in her goddamn purse. She been figured that out. And guess what else she know? After about 2 years of dogging you the fuck out, she knew your punk ass wasn't going nowhere. See what I'm saying? Like, this is the thing that men have to understand, man. You got to stop being a punk ass tinky winky for a broad. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't matter, man. Let me tell you something. What do you have to lose? Think about that. Niggas always told me, lose my money. I'm going to lose this. Nigga, right now you losing your goddamn mind. You're losing your mind. You're losing your masculinity. You're losing your health, because when a man's in a situation where he being disrespected by a woman like that, man, he losing his health because his manhood is low. Your testosterone is lowering, nigga, because you let a broad treat you like a little boy. Little boys have less testosterone than grown men, nigga. Don't you know that? You letting her revert you back to a little boy, but the only thing is your ass stood like a grown man. You still look like a grown man. You know what I'm saying? This is the reality of it. Gotta hydrate, man. So you gotta understand this, man. A lot of times, and I mean, if somebody in here, man, if this applies to you, man, yo, I know this shit is raw, but this is the only way I know how to give it to you, man. This is the only way I know how to give it to you. I want to give it to you in a way that when you get through thinking about, man, BOA a fucking asshole. I want you to think about what I'm saying and say, but that nigga right there, the motherfucker. And I want you to feel that fire that's coming from me to you to fire your ass up so, man, you can change your shit. Nigga, it's summertime. Why is you still stuck with a dumb bonehead broad? You better go through a midlife crisis, nigga. Go buy your convertible or a motorcycle. Get out here and live your fucking life this summer, nigga. So you got to understand that, man, it's crazy out here, man. These chicks out here wild, man. They wild. So another thing is this, man. Oh, and this is, no, yo, you going to think that this one is funny, but boy, this shit happen a lot. If she's ever put hands on you. Now, you niggas go ahead and laugh, because that does sound funny. If she ever put hands on you, man, I've seen niggas get slapped by their woman. And they ain't do nothing. I've seen niggas get socked by his woman, socked in the face. Even Jody punk ass slapped shit out of Yvette when she punched him in the eye. You understand? If punk ass Jody can do it, guess what, nigga? You ain't got no business taking no licks from no broad. You see what I'm saying? If that woman feels like she can put her hands on you and you the gentleman, there ain't no reason that a man should put his hand on a woman unless the bitch put her hands on you first. You understand what I'm saying? I was taught, man, by my granddad, by my grandmama, by my uncles, by my dad, by everybody. Hey, man, you ain't got no reason to hit a woman because you can control her mind. But if that bitch gets up, she put her hands on you, you make sure she knows that there are serious consequences and repercussions for that. So, you know what I'm saying? You and boy, these niggas out here, man, letting a woman treat them like they like Cap on any given Sunday. You know, Cap was sitting telling his wife, "I think I'm gonna quit football." His wife would tell, him, "What the hell you gonna do, nigga? Quit football for what? That's all you know." Yeah, you just talking crazy. And nigga said, I am tired of everyone telling me what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna pow. She slapped fire from that nigga, man. Nigga sitting there, man, holding this motherfucking face, man. Told that nigga, I'm not gonna listen to this bullshit from you anymore, and walked off. yo, 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 that's the craziest scene in any movie. I never hear anybody talk about it. Yo, that is the rawest, most feminist fucking scene you've ever seen in a movie. This nigga's a millionaire, popular motherfucking football player, OG football player, well respected, out there on the gridiron doing this thing, get treated like a little bitch at home by his woman. That's why I heard some nigga in the chat talk about football players are alpha and look how they get treated by women. Nigga, if you think a nigga alpha because he run up and down the field, that nigga just genetically gifted. You ain't got to be alpha if your ass was just born to a big ass family, nigga, and you 6'8" and weigh 350. Your ass can't do nothing but play football, but that don't make you alpha, nigga, because you big. Man, you ain't gonna do no time for slapping no bra, man. If she hits you first, you ain't doing time for slapping no bra. You might do, man. You know, like, I mean, they might arrest you, nigga. You ain't gonna do no time, is what I'm saying. They might arrest you, man. You ain't gonna do no time, man. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, man, what you think? What you supposed to do? So I see homie say, man, he can't do the time. What you gonna do? You gonna take the lick, nigga? You got two choices. If a woman put her hands on you, man, a woman slap shit out of you, you got two choices. You either gonna walk, you either gonna leave her ass and for good, put on ice, or you gonna smack shit out of her and go and get and just go to jail, man, burn yourself out. You understand what I'm saying? That's the reality of it. Cause I know too many niggas that went to jail and they ain't even hit the woman. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Listen, let me tell you something. Fun fact right here, man. Story time, niggas. Steve Thompson, what up, homie? Appreciate the $20 super chat. So I was dealing with this little chick, right, man? And she was just a little, she was just a little jump off, man. So I fell through on her one morning, man, and then so I don't know what the fuck was going on, man. She she had done some. That's what it was. She had done some dirt, and I guess she thought I knew, or she thought I cared. I think I knew and didn't care, but either way, I ain't give a fuck. But she she got mad, man, because I told her I wasn't gonna fuck with her no more. You know what I'm saying? That's why I had came over there to tell her I wasn't gonna fuck with her no more. Think I had like a pair of J's at her crib or some shit like that, man. I had just bought them motherfuckers, and so I came over there to get them, man. It was early in the morning, man. I was about to head to my first customer and shit. So lo and behold, man, I'm at her crib, man, and the bitch acting all shook, won't open the door and shit. So I like shouted, what the fuck? I'm about to be late. Let me get my fucking J's out of there and shit. So, you know, I look up, man, all of a sudden, man, a fucking police car roll up. I'm like, what the fuck? So she done went in the crib, man, and grabbed her own motherfucking arms. Now, mind you, she never did open the door when I showed up. You know what I'm saying? But I talked to her on the way and told her, hey, I'm gonna come over there and get them J's. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna really fuck with you like that. I'm gonna go ahead and let you do your thing. Like I just caught a vibe. That's when I catch a vibe, a spiritual vibe, I just follow it. I try to follow it. And the spiritual vibe just told me, hey man, you need to leave that bro out there alone. So I dipped over, man, and she never did open the door. Police came, man. That bitch came out the door, man, with like handprints on her arm, and she was a red chick. Came out the door with handprints on her arm, man. Told the police I had grabbed her, man. I couldn't say nothing at first. I was like, what the fuck is this bitch? That bitch went. That bitch wouldn't even open the door. You know what I'm saying? It was a female cop. Man, she ain't want to hear that shit, boy. She saw them. Saw her arms, man. I was trying to tell the lady, look how big my arms are, and look how small them fucking prints are. Look how small those hands are that grabbed her. I got some fucking meat grabbers right here, shawty. I can palm a basketball. Shit, man. She wasn't trying to hear that shit, man. Fucking threw me in the back of the goddamn car, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm so cold with my mouthpiece, nigga, and this is the truth. No, I wouldn't even lie to y'all, man. By the time we got a block away, I had finessed that police lady, man, and let me out the motherfucking car, man. You know what I'm saying? I had finessed the shit out of that police lady to let me out the car, man. I never did go to jail, man. I ain't talked to the bitch no more. But she, to this day, man, she thinks she got me, man. Nigga, man, boy, I started spitting game like a motherfucker. I started talking about, man, let me see if I can remember some shit I was telling her. I just started complimenting and shit. I was like, you know, uh, I'm really impressed by how you didn't listen to it, even though what I was saying was logical. You know that those handprints weren't my handprints because they were too small. I can really respect the way you came in and did your job with your little uniform on, looking cute in your uniform, fit you just right. I'm be honest with you, Shot. I really was aroused by the whole thing. Not in a creep type way, but just seeing you understand the power that you hold with that. That you ain't no soft ass woman, even though I know probably in another setting you'd be super soft, super sensual. What I'm saying? Very pleasing to a man. But that shit right there was pleasing to me. I can't do nothing but respect that. What I'm saying? If every female cop is like you, then fuck, we in good hands out here. Man, before you know it, man, she was like, you need to leave her alone. I said, shit, that's what I was over there doing. This shit just went left on me. That's literally what I was doing. So she ended up letting me out the car, man. I was a block away, man. So I went back, man. Shit, I just went back around there, man. Jumped in my car and dipped, man. You know what I'm saying? And that was the end of it, man. But it just goes to show you, man, that that's why I say, man, shit. If a woman could just do that, man, out of the blue and send your ass to jail, man, shit. She put her hands on me, I'm slap shit out of her. You know what I'm saying? If a woman put her motherfucking hands on me, man, if a woman slap me, punch me, do anything, man, I'm slapping the shit out of her. And that's the reality of it. It don't even matter who it is. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, my mama put her hands on me, man. I'm slap shit out of her. I'm gonna be honest with you. I listen, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I only function one way. I don't know how to not be how I am. So is it gonna get me in trouble at some point? Probably so. Has it got me in trouble before? Yeah, it's got me in a little trouble before, but I'll take that trouble for being who I am. Cause you could be stepping and fetching and trying to change and be what everybody wants you to be and still get fucked up. You see what I'm saying? There's niggas out here all the time that still end up in bad situations, even though they trying to step and fetch and cater to everybody. If I'm gonna take bumps and bruises, I'm gonna take bumps and bruises being Dr. BOA. I ain't taking no bumps and bruises for trying to be somebody else, trying to be Mr. Softy, trying to go along to get along. Nope. I'm taking, let me tell you something. You got two type of obstacles you can overcome. You can overcome beta male simp mangina obstacles, or you can come alpha male asshole obstacles. And I'm overcoming the alpha male asshole obstacles. You know why? Those are the obstacles that I'm used to overcoming. I like those obstacles. You know what I'm saying? So let's get back into this list, man. Appreciate y'all joining me, man. Sticking around for that story time, niggas. Now, and I'm exaggerating, man. I probably wouldn't slap my mom, depending on what the fuck she do to me. You know what I'm saying? Like she poked me with a knife or something, man. I'm gonna knock a block off. But no, I probably, I'm just, I think I was exaggerating, man. I think I was. Now that I think about it, man, I don't really know. She would have to do it, but my mom wouldn't do it. I guess I'm using that as a reference point to show you that, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like to tell you that if my mama ain't safe, you know the rest of these hoes ain't safe. But nah. I don't know if I would necessarily slap my mama, man. I don't know. I might. I can't really say I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? If she do the wrong shit. And that's the reality of it, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but nah, I probably wouldn't, man. I probably wouldn't. I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't go that far, man. Because you know what, man? The crazy is my mom listened to me like more than like it's easier to get my mom to listen than it is some tackhead bro. You know what I'm saying? If I tell my mom, that pork gonna fucking kill you, you know what she do? She lay off that shit. You know what I'm saying? She lay off of it. Now she don't quit cold turkey, but she do her damnedest to quit cold turkey. And then she quit so much, she lay off of it so much that when she eats some, it give her a terrible fucking headache. And then her body forces her to stop eating it. And that's how she does with everything. So if I hear my mom or man and say, hey, did you take your medicine and shit? Cause you know my mom is a breast cancer survivor, man. There's a lot of shit that come with that, man. That chemo does a lot of shit to people, man. It alters your body so much, man, that your body go haywire. So people that don't even eat sweets, man, their fucking blood sugar be spiking and shit. They end up with diabetes and shit. That chemo just it ravishes your body. It destroys your immune system so much that whatever wants to take place in your body can, because your immune system is weak. So I hit up sometime, man, it'd be like fucking 11 p.m., 11 a.m. And I'd be like, Yeah, when you ate, right? You ate, took your meds and shit. And she'd be like, well, no, I was doing. I said, well, get your ass up and go eat. What you doing? I'ma eat, boy. I know. I'm talking about now while I'm on the phone. You get on my nerves. But she get her ass up and go eat. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of interaction that I have with her, man. And these boys can't even have that type of interaction with their wife. You know what I'm saying? They can't even have that type of interaction with their wife, with their old lady, man. And I'd be like, damn. It's crazy out here, man. It's crazy out here, man. So, another thing is this right here, man. If she ever fucked one of your homies, now I know y'all say, oh, nigga, stay with that woman behind that. No, I'm talking about even before you met her. If fucking one of your homies or kinfolks is in her past and you find out, nigga, that defiles her, you gotta let her go. You gotta let her go. So these type of things you have to understand, man. I see a couple comments in here, man, where what cat? Hey, man, this cat right here, man. Boy, let me tell you something. I don't know who John Nothing is, but hey, man, this is an alpha space. You know what I'm saying? We don't hold no special place for no disrespectful ass woman. It don't matter who she is. Jose Navarro, man, appreciate the $20 super chat. Homie said I'm getting a glimpse right now of how women cheat, right? I got a coworker buying me food, going out for drinks after work only because I'm paying more attention than her man. She don't care about any money you spent prior. That's it, man. She doesn't. She don't care about nothing, man. All the woman care about is how she feel right now. You understand? How she feel and what she can get. She just want to feel good. Like Holly Berry sell Monsters Ball. She just want somebody to make her feel good. You understand? She just want to feel good. Don't matter who it is. It could be a white boy that look like Billy Bob Thornton, but if he make her feel good, man, she can feel good. So you got to understand this, man. The bottom line is this: as a man, it's your right to control your environment. And if you're gonna let any woman get out of line in your environment, man, then you need to check yourself. You got to check yourself. Because you've been a beta male simp mangina motherfucker is what you've been. That's just the bottom line. Yeah, this nigga talking about boxing your daughter. Nigga, how you go from slapping your daughter to boxing your daughter? I'm telling you, man, that nigga. Hey, yo, SJ3, that nigga say one more thing, man. Get him out of here. I don't like his vibe. He got like a partially beta vibe, man. I don't know about that shit. So that's the thing. Now think about this, man. Think about this. You meet this chick. You meet her, man. She nice. She's sweet. She's sexy. She always stay on top of her game for you. Make sure she had her best, man. Good loving, man. She cook. She clean. She respect you, man. She talk sweet all the fucking time. She don't never disrespect you or get out of line. Then you find out, man, she used to fuck your cousin in high school. Got pregnant by him and had an abortion. What you gonna do? You gonna keep her? You gonna hold on to her? You gonna say, well, that's just her past. That's her past, man. Yeah, that's her past, but every time you see your cousin, nigga, her past is your present. You know what I'm saying? What about your homeboy? Nigga, you been rolling with, man, for the longest. He moved to your school in 11th grade. But he was fucking your broad in 9th and 10th grade. Now this your partner. Y'all tight. And this your girl. And every time your partner come around, him and your girl got this crazy energy. Because he was the first one that fucked her. He her imprint. And you married her, nigga. Or wifed her up. Now see, let's talk about this thing, marriage. When I say married, I ain't necessarily talking about the system. Of course, that's marriage, but if you living in an arrangement just like you married, nigga, what's the difference? If the piece of paper is the only difference, man, your ass married too. You understand? That's the reality of it. Your ass married too, man. So I ain't dealing with that, man. What the fuck you look like, man? You gonna stay married to a broad that your homeboy come around every time he see her? He ain't looking at your broad lustfully like he wanna. He looking at your broad reminiscing about when he had her. If you got a bad broad, niggas gonna think about her. You know what I'm saying? As a man, shit, it's almost impossible not to, especially if she just look good for no reason. No matter what the bitch got on, she look good. But it's different when a man come around and he reminiscing about when he had your girl. When a man can come around and say, I've already had what you got. Shit. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. The only thing that would make me keep a woman under those circumstances, man, if she were bringing that check. The check trumps everything. I'm going to be honest with you. The check trumps everything because there's no respect like the respect of a woman who gives you that check. Women don't give niggas money unless you're an extraordinary motherfucker, man. The average nigga can't get no money out no broad. And I ain't knocking nobody. If you ain't beta, it don't matter if you can't get no woman from broad, as long as you know beta male simp mangina motherfucker. As long as you ain't breaking bread tricking off. But it's a totally different level for women to give you money because they feel like they ain't got nothing else to give you that matches the value of what you bring to their lives. See, getting money out of women ain't about using them. It's about allowing them to repay you for the energy and good shit that you bring to their lives. What niggas against being justly compensated for what he provides in a person's life? If your job tell you, you know, we're going to give you $100,000 raise a month, you ain't going to tell them, no, that's too much. No, I can't take that from you. No, now, Bob, I'm telling you now, no. That is not fair to you, Bob. I'm not going to take that $100,000 a month. Bob, I will leave this company before you ain't going to do no dumb shit like that. Oh, you're going to be like, shit, man, appreciate that shit, Bob. That shit hit right on time, man. You sure I can't get 125? You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck you going to do. So why in the hell you gonna look at me and a nigga who get money out of browsers and say, man, you a sucker. You shouldn't take money from no woman. I ain't taking that, nigga. I'm accepting a gift from a woman, nigga. I'm accepting gifts. You understand what I'm saying? And that's the reality of it. And you know what? I'ma keep accepting the motherfucking gifts. I'm telling you, that's what I'ma do. Now, next thing is this, man. If the bitch is dead weight, like if she's dead, man, if you wake up one day and you realize your bra don't contribute nothing, you got to leave that day. You got to call your fucking attorney that day and be like, look, man, what are my options? Then let's start now, because I got to get away from this bra, man. I swear, I'm carrying her, man, and she getting fatter, so she getting heavier. You know what I'm saying? I'm carrying her. I can't do this shit no more. I simply can't do it. And you got to cut her loose. Boy, let me tell you something. If you ain't never realized you were carrying dead weight, it slows you down, but it don't slow you down like carrying a dumbbell, like carrying a big ass barbell would. Not like that. It slows your focus down. It slows your drive down. It slows your determination down. Because when you running a long ass marathon, you don't need nobody to run with you, but you need somebody that can catch up to you, can jump out of the car and come up and bring your ass a cup of Gatorade or something while you running so you can swig it down and keep on going. If that broad ain't doing that, man, if she ain't playing the perfect supporting role, man, and she dead weight, you gotta cut her ass loose, man. She don't deserve to be around you, bro. She really don't. The moment you realize she contributed nothing, nigga, and let me tell you something else. Stop always trying to talk to a bitch about what she doing. Boy, that woman ain't dumb. She knows she ain't doing shit. You always trying to sit down and talk to a woman, then give her time to try to, manipulate you with her fucking lies again. You know what you know. Trust yourself. Trust your alpha intuition, nigga. Trust your masculine energy to guide you right. And if I got to believe a lie, I'm going to believe the lie that my masculine energy telling me before I believe the lie that a broad telling me. If she tell me one thing and the energy tell me something else, nigga, I'm riding with the energy. And that's the reality of it. And that's what you got to do. You got to ride with that energy every time, man. Don't make no sense for you to do anything else. Another thing is this, man. And this is the motto. If she don't submit, then you must quit. I had a woman tell me, man, she can't submit to me because I ain't her man. Shit. Shawty, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. You know what I'm saying? We might as well stop talking right now. We might as well stop talking right now. And that's the reality of it. All bullshit aside. You know, so that's the reality of it, man. You know, you got a Dark Power, man. I appreciate the $5 super chat, homie. Appreciate it. You know, you got to shit submit. That's it. You got she either she submit or you must quit. It ain't nothing else to do. It ain't nothing else to talk about. That's it, man. And shit. I'm talking about from day one, homie. See, this is the thing, man. Think about this. Think about this. You got a woman, right? You got a woman. You start doing shit like you her man from day one, man. Ain't no fucking grace period for you to wait 6 months before you kick in, nigga. You start being her man from day one. Now how in the hell you gonna give her a grace period to start submitting? Ain't no fucking grace period. Boy, let me tell you something. One time, nigga, I had a chick, man, told me to give her a little more time. It had already been 2 months. She told me she need more time. More time for what? More time to get up the money to get you some ass shots? What you waiting on? What you trying to get up? What you trying to wait on? These hoes crazy, boy. They'll put that shit out there in front of you, man. And they'll put anything out there just to see if you gonna bite it. A lot of time, a woman just put shit out there to see if you gonna bite. And a lot of you niggas bite. Miguel Chambers, I appreciate the $5 super chat, homie. Appreciate that, homie. Said real talk. Appreciate it, homie. So, you know, you gotta understand, man, that you gotta, man, if men only understood how demanding you have to be with women. That's why, man, I ain't with all that relationship shit. I ain't with that monogamy shit, man. That shit requires work, man, because you have to stay on her ass all the time. I mean, you got to, man, listen, you got to be on her ass like a fucking slave driver, man. Because the very moment you get her in the breathing room, she gonna think of some dumb shit, man. So you got to stay on her. You got to keep a honey-do list of shit to do. You got to always give her something to focus on, because a woman's idle mind is the devil's playground. A man's idle mind is the devil's workshop. That nigga got to bring a hard hat and a lunch to sway a man. He got to work on you for a minute. He got to work on you and probably use a woman to work on you. But a woman's idle mind, man, the devil be jumping for joy. He'd be like, oh shit, I got me another one. He'd be like concocting crazy shit he could do with a woman, man, because it's a playground fun. You know, nigga jump on that, flip on the monkey bar, swing on the swing, man, get on the merry-go-round, man, push a little girl down, man, go dig up an ant bed, man, catch a goddamn frog. He do all kinds of shit when he in her mind, because it's a playground to him. And so you got to understand, man, that's why you got to stay on her ass. Ain't no recess with you. Anytime you let her go to recess, the devil is going to play in her mind. Recess is out on the playground. So, bitch can't have no recess with me. Bitch, it's class all day, every day. It's class till you go to sleep. And then it's class when you wake up. You eat lunch at your desk. Ain't no getting up going to lunch. It's class all day, every day. From the time she opened her eye to the time she closed them motherfuckers, it is class. Class is in session at all times. Because the very moment you let her ass, man, go and help another teacher, or let her go to the bathroom, or, you know, go eat lunch in the lunchroom, you ain't going to be able to find her. Bitch going to be out there getting used by the devil. And listen, a woman is put here to be a helpmeet originally. But in this society, with all this evil feminist influence, she's becoming quickly a proponent of the enemy of your success, an agent of the enemy of your success. That's who the fuck she works for. She don't work for you. She works for the enemy of her success, unless you make her keep her nose to the grindstone. And I ain't got time to be fucking controlling and chastising no woman right now, man. I got too much other shit going on. That's why she gotta fucking submit. She gotta get in where she fit in and do her shit. You understand? That's what she gotta do. And if she can't do that, shit, I'm out. And another thing is this, and this shit right here, this irks me, man. Like, the fact that niggas be going for this bothers the shit out of me, man. If she don't even try to look sexy for you no more, you got a woman, man, in your house, y'all live together, or she live with you, or you live, whatever the fuck, they live in a arrangement, y'all be in the bed together every night. And she don't even try to look sexy for you. Don't even try? Nigga, fuck that shit. Yeah, that's, fuck that, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit is, if she don't try to look sexy for you, man, that bitch don't care nothing about you. She don't want to fuck you. She don't, and technically speaking, a woman don't, if a woman don't want to fuck you, man, she don't care who you fuck. She just don't want you to leave you. She just don't want you to leave her for the bitch you fucking. Cause by the time you get to that point, man, you been tricking off on her for the longest now. She look at you as a meal ticket. You know what I'm saying? It's only two ways a woman look at a man. She look at you as a meal ticket or a thrill ticket, nigga. I say again, a woman only look at you as two types of nigga. You know what I'm saying? You a fucking, all right, no doubt, Ray, no doubt, Ray Brown in the building. What's up, homie? No doubt, Ray's the plug of the hood, man. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man. Like, that's ain't nothing else, man. You know what I'm saying? You either give her thrills or pay her bills. That's it, man. Ain't nothing else. She don't look at you. It ain't no, women have a two-track mind. They only can see two things at one time. Like, we think women can multitask. They can, man, they can only do two things at one time. Nigga, that ain't multitasking. They're just doing two things. Bitch, you got 4 feet and 2 arms. You got 4 feet and 2 hands. You should 2 feet and 2 hands. You got 2 feet and 2 hands. You should be able to do two things. But all the woman can do is talk on the phone and feed a baby. Bitch can't talk on the phone, feed a baby, cook some food, and iron a shirt. That's multitasking. And mentally and intellectually, they even worse at multitasking. Women cannot multitask, man. That's bullshit. They can't multitask. And that's the bottom line. You know what I'm saying? They can't do it. Bad boy DTV, what up, homie? I appreciate the super chat. Homie said, bitch better be contributing some Gatorade. Man, she got to contribute something. You know what I'm saying? That's something she got to do. Where I say, man, you know what, man? I couldn't have done this, man, without her contribution. This shit was very important. If it don't come off like that, man, I can't do it, man. It ain't gonna happen, man. That's crazy to me, bro. I can't fuck with that. So if she ain't even trying to look sexy for you no more, man, she don't care if you don't never fuck her again. Oh, and let me tell you the crazy thing. How you gonna fuck a woman that don't even try to look sexy for you? She got her hair wrapped up, nigga. She got on some whole ass sweatshirt, nigga, and some bullshit, nigga. You can't even get her to fucking put on no lingerie. You can't even get her to spray on no fucking perfume, nigga. The bitch don't even trim her pubes no more for you, nigga. Then all when you want sex, when she want to give you sex, nigga, she just want to lay in the bed and just lay on her side, nigga, and you just pull her shit up or pull it to the side or whatever, nigga, and you sit around her grudging out, man, laying down on your side like a goddamn dog in the bed, man. Come on, man. That's sucker shit, man. That's sucker shit. Think about that. That shit don't make no sense, man. It's sickening that niggas go for shit like that. When you think about it, man, that shit is sickening. That you'll see him be the breadwinner, man, and that dirty bitch can't even look sexy for you. She don't care enough about you, man, to try to turn you on, man. She don't care enough about you, man, to try to give you some good loving, man. She don't care. And that's the reality of it, man. Oh, and let me tell you something else these niggas deal with. If bro constantly accusing you of this and that and stalking around after your ass, boy, you know how crazy it is to have a stalker living in your goddamn house with you. You leave out, the bitch following you around. You go places, she pop up. You out of town. She call ahead and tell her and cut up on the motherfuckers. You boy, let me tell you something. These bras, man, they are confused as a motherfucker. So, what woman is stalking a nigga who she's with? Motherfuckers normally stalk people who cut them loose and they not with them no more. Yo, bro, they stalking you in the crib, then throwing shit up in your face that she found when she was stalking. That's crazy, man. Caught up in a real life fatal attraction up in this motherfucker, man. And that's the reality of it, man. That is the reality of it. And I ain't making this shit up, man. Y'all men know this shit is real, man. Yeah, man, she either look at you as a thrill ticket or a meal ticket, man. That's it. That's the bottom line, man. Ain't no other way. You either gonna give her some paper or some dick, man. That's what she want from you. You know what I'm saying? Cause ain't nobody, unless you about the ism. Now, if you about the ism, then you know what I'm saying. If you understand the prism of the ism, then you can go ahead and do some other shit. But I'm talking about under normal circumstances out here, man. A woman need to view you as a meal ticket or a thrill ticket, and this is the thing. Whichever one she view you as, she want immediate results. So if she view you as a meal ticket, she expect your ass to be, taking her out to a fancy restaurant, spending money on a date, taking her to the movies, man. Might take her shopping, man. Buy her favorite kind of liquor, nigga. Do all kind of shit for her. Buy a bag of weed if she smoke. But and if she look at you as a thrill ticket, hey man, she want to jump your bones from the time she fucking see you. Pussy wet, nipples hard. You know what I'm saying? She wants you to beat the lining out that pussy, man. That's what she want. Like, that's really what she wants. She wants you to beat the line. And let me tell you about beating the lining out that pussy. Let me tell you something. See, a lot of boys be talking, but let me tell you something. When you really, 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 really fuck a woman good, man, you beat that pussy dry. You understand what I'm saying? And if she aroused, that shit take a minute. But if you really want to turn a woman out, you fuck her till she can't even take no more dick. That's how you do. You understand what I'm saying? That's how I can get a woman to go out there and get that check for me. Because no matter what she does, no matter who she been with, I fuck her till she can't even take no more dick. She wants some more, but she can't take no more. Not right then. Maybe later on in the night, while I'm asleep, man, I wake up to some slow wet head, man, and then she'll try to ease her way down on the dick, man. And then, once everything get back crunk, then she'll just go ahead and take that pounded. And then she's like, but after that, she done for days. You understand what I'm saying? Nigga be telling my man, if you can fuck a woman every night, man, you ain't doing nothing to that pussy, man. If you can fuck a woman 2 nights in a row, man, you ain't did nothing. You ain't did shit, homie. And that's the reality of it. If you can fuck a woman 2 days in a row, you ain't did nothing, man. See, this is the thing. If you fucking a woman and beating the brakes off her ass, she ain't got no choice but to fucking come, nigga. She ain't got no choice but to come. She gonna do that regardless. That ain't even shit that I focus on. You understand what I'm saying? I focus on punishing that pussy. You know why? Because that leaves her indebted to me. If I beat that pussy, but listen, man, let me tell you something. If I beat that pussy till she can't take no more dick, she obligated to me. A woman feels some kind of way when you don't get off. But the reason that you don't get off got to be because you beat that pussy till she can't take it no more. You know what I'm saying? You can't just beat her till she get off and then stop. No. Nah, she want to stop at that point. Nah, that's when you really, really punish her ass. Man, I think maybe I should start talking about, maybe I should start telling these young niggas about sex education, man. Because it's some OG shit. There's an OG factor to this shit, man, that makes sex easy. Man, sex with a woman is easy as shit. Getting her to do whatever you want her to do, getting her body to do whatever you want to do, man. Man, that shit is like elementary. But it takes years, man, to master that shit. It takes years to master the art of being so far in a woman's head that you pretty much shit. If you touch her, she feel like she about to bust. Come on, man. We ain't gonna talk about that right now, man. That ain't what this one here about. That ain't what this one here about, man. So, we'll keep on. We'll keep it moving on this list right here, man. We'll keep moving on this list because we could go down that fucking wormhole, man, and we ain't gonna never come back up. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna see no light at the end of the tunnel. We're gonna be in the dark going down that wormhole, homies. So, another thing, man, I say is this right here, man. And this is the realest, man. This is the real shit. This is the real shit. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll put that shit on Patreon, man. I'll put that shit on Patreon. Shit like that, man. That game is to be sold, not told, man. I ain't giving up that shit for free. So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's a good idea, man. I throw that shit on Patreon, man. I put that motherfucker on there, man. That motherfucker, man, I don't know what level that motherfucker gonna be on, man. Cause that shit gonna be some cold shit. I'm telling you. That shit gonna put it in your life, homies. You know what I'm saying? And some of you niggas probably already know this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the AlphaSphere. I ain't the only alpha motherfucker in here. You know what I'm saying? This is the AlphaSphere. So I ain't gonna never say that everything I know don't nobody else know it. You know what I'm saying? Some alpha motherfuckers in here with me, man. So the last thing on this list, man, cause that one was, you know what I'm saying? You gotta if you feel like you made a fucking mistake, then you did. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you made a fucking mistake marrying that bitch or wifing her up or being in a relationship with a man, you did. A man knows when he did something wrong. A man knows when he made the wrong move. And you can't be feminine and convince yourself that it was the right move for some other reason. Like if you listen to the thing, if I move to a town for a certain reason and that shit don't take place, I can't tell myself that it was a good move in this town because of some other reason. Unless it's something that replaces that shit that's better than the original plan. But just under normal circumstances, if I came here with big aspiration to do something and that shit fell through, man, I can't tell myself, man, that, oh, well, it's okay, the weather's nice here. Fuck the weather. You know what I'm saying? Nice weather is cool. But tell me about the motherfuckers in Los Angeles on Skid Row. Tell me how much you think they enjoying the fucking California weather. Homeless. See what I'm saying? And that's the bottom line, man. And the last thing on this list, homies, is this. You leave that bitch if you simply don't want her stinking ass no more. If you don't want her no more, leave that bitch, man. You ain't gotta stay with no woman you don't want. If you don't, it's the best reason for you to leave a woman is just the fact that you just don't want her no more. You don't want that bitch around you no more, man. And that's the reality of it. Just tell yourself, man, you deserve what you want. And if you don't want her, man, then you deserve not to have her ass. You know what I'm saying? Just bounce. That's the bottom line, man. Just bounce on her. Dip on her. Slide out on her, man. If you don't want a woman, man, then leave her. Don't stay with her. Leave that bitch. That's what you got to do, man. So, homies, I appreciate everybody coming through, man. It's been real in the field. Got a couple fly joints coming up for tomorrow, man, for Patreon, YouTube, Ray. Got a Ray joint coming up, man. And I'm editing some joints for the fishing channel, man. Oh, that's it, bro. That's it. That was it right there. That was the last one. Man, you guys, if you want to demand your question be asked, man, you gotta super chat that motherfucker. And then if you delete her number, you probably know the motherfucker by heart. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do, look, you gotta do what the fuck you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do to be able to get rid of a bra. And I know sometimes it's hard, man. Sometimes, man, she want to talk to you. She want to call you back and say, "Oh, I'm sorry," blah blah blah. What you got to understand, man, is whatever is leading you can't be your fucking feelings. It can't be. It simply can't be your feelings, man. And that's the reality of it, man. You simply can't be in your feelings and keep giving the broad chance after chance after chance because you fucking love her. Do you really love her? Or are you just telling yourself that? I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna do, nigga. Figure that shit out yourself, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Get your ass out of here. Fuck wrong with this nigga. Coming here talking like he runs shit. No, what's wrong with these niggas, man? That nigga's supposed to be. Tell you, man, these niggas crazy. That nigga come in here, man. Nigga come in here placing demands on the doctor. Nigga, this is my clinic. Fuck is you talking about? Hurry up and give me a shot, nigga. I ain't got no insurance, nigga. Give me a shot, nigga. What's wrong with these niggas, man? Jose Navarro, I appreciate the $5 super chat, man. Homie said, love your work, Dr. BOA. If I go to parties and spit this to your friends and relatives, they're going to think you're on another level. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Yeah, that nigga, that man, that bitch doing a number on him. You know what, man? A lot of times, man, I think it is because you know what? A lot of times you end up just being in the routine, man. And I'm gonna tell you, a lot of men who are with women who have children by other men are really feeling this shit the most because if you are with a woman and she has children by other men, you are gonna become attached to those children because obviously if she with your ass, those other men aren't very active in those children's fucking lives. And as a man, that's why you have to keep yourself out of those scenarios because as a man, you are gonna fucking give in, man, and start doing shit for those children. You are gonna become attached to those children, man. As a man, that's what you're gonna do. Hey, yeah, no doubt, SJ, you got that motherfucker before I could. I was about to get him. I was about to get him when I looked up, man. I said, shit, man, SJ jumped on his ass. Yeah, man, that boy in here talking crazy, man. He probably disliked the motherfucker, man. But you see how I'm going in. You know I'm finna take this motherfucker down, man. All I'm gonna do, man, is take it down. And I'm gonna take it down. I'm gonna download it, delete it, and I'm gonna fucking re-upload it, man, to Patreon. So that's what I do to these right here like this. Cause the thing about these streams, man, is if you have the link, if you in the stream, even if I unlist it, you could always come back and watch it because you already got the link. You was already in it. And so the link is already attached to your fucking channel. That's why when I come in here and I go in like this, I just fucking download them, delete them, and re-upload them to Patreon. So they'd be like, if you're not in the show, you can't fucking see them after that. Cause I went kind of raw, man. You know what I'm saying? When I go raw like this, man, somebody gonna come in, man, and flag it or some shit. So, now the nigga gonna miss the recap. So, man, I gave you 20 reasons to end a relationship if you're in one, and to damn sure never get into one if you're not. Number 1, marriage or monogamous relationships kill your alpha energy by giving a woman some control in your life. Number 2, societal norms and social constructs empower married women and cuck married men. Number 3, you can't accept your wife's brand of female nature as just as bad as other women, if not worse. Number 4, if your broad doesn't obey you and submit, then you must quit. I think I put that. Hold up. If your broad doesn't obey you, then you got to leave her ass, man. You can't have no disobedient broad, man. Women are like children. Shit, children got to obey. Number 5, if your broad minimizes your contributions to her self-improvement and overall quality of life. To me, that's the worst one, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the worst one, man. You know what I'm saying? If you take a bitch off the curb and put her in the burbs, man, and she acting like she runs shit like she a queen, man, you got to drop her. Number 6, if you don't desire her sexually and just fuck her as a duty. Whew. Damn, that's a rough one right there, man. Number 7. If you have the manufacturer reason to keep her, shit so bad, man, you gotta keep telling yourself about shit to keep her. Well, one day she gonna go to cooking school, nigga. Well, she was talking about starting school next year. Well, she gonna go on a diet next month. Well, nigga, you manufacturing shit. Number 8, if she continues to be guilty of the same offenses over an extended period of time, if she just can't get right, you know what I'm saying? If the bitch can't get right, you gotta cut her loose. You got to, man. Number 9, if she steals from you, no matter the amount, drop her. Number 10, if she has ever called you a bitch, fuck nigga, pussy ass nigga, or faggot, drop her. Number 11, if you've ever let her go on a girls trip, especially out of the country, drop her. If you dread going home even after a long day, that's number 12, drop her. Number 13, if she's ever put hands on you, even if you slap the fire at her in retaliation, drop her. Number 14, if she's ever fucked one of your homies or kinfolk, even if it was before you, drop her. Number 15, if she's dead weight, drop her. Number 16, if she won't submit, then you must quit. Kick her ass to the curb. Number 17, if she doesn't even try to look sexy for you anymore, drop her. Number 18, if she's constantly accusing you of this and that and stalking around after you and shit like a goddamn serial killer, drop her. Number 19, if you really just believe you could do better. You know what I'm saying? If you look at her and you think you're selling yourself short, if you know you're selling yourself short, because we don't think about shit like that, we know it, drop her. And number 20, if you simply just don't like the bitch no more. If you don't like her and you don't want her, homie, leave that bitch. So, homies, I appreciate everybody coming through, man. It's been super real in the field, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you. It's been super real in the field. If I could say anything else, man, it's been super real in the field. Ain't too much more I can say about it, man. And I appreciate y'all coming through, man. Man, we may get up and do a morning motivation in the morning, man, but I'm gonna be honest with you. It's already midnight where I am, so I don't know how likely we are to do that, man. I really don't. I can't tell you, homies. So, man, let's get out of here, man. Let's get out of here with something fly, man. Let's get out of here with something fly. I think I might have something fly to put down on y'all, man. I might have something fly for you. Let's see what we got. I met y'all. I see you in the building, man. Wegger, what's good, man? Appreciate it. Appreciate y'all being in the joint, man. Let's go ahead and give them something to get out of here on, man. It's been real in the field, homies. I appreciate it, man. Real talk. Got the numbers up, kept the numbers up. Got some good things coming y'all way, man.
Just wanna hold ya, let me console ya, I don't wanna control ya. Your ex-man told you you can't do better, but that is the best, so fuck that thought process. But let me clarify something, girl, I can't pay you. I ain't a superhero, girl, I can't save you. But what I can do is give your life a lot of flavor, and promise I won't indulge in bitch nigga behavior. Lil' mama, if you
SJ,
can take it all,
I appreciate you working that wrench for me,
homie. Some waterfall. When we together, I ain't thinking about the mother brawls. When he saw you with daddy in the show,
Jose Navarro, peace, homie.
Shorty, I may sound like I'm tripping, but I need you back lately. I've been
oh yeah, she called 5-0 on you, man. Drop her.
I know I
Bad boy D, peace, homie.
Shawty, you know I was feeling you, now I'm really missing you, baby.
Blessed born day to you, Jose.
That nigga don't treat you like he supposed to. You should've left him like your mama told you. He never had nothing, so we wanna hold you. From seeing your potential and reaching your goals too. But put your guard down, baby, you a big daddy. I help you get your money swole like a beer belly. He faking, he fraud, but big daddy's for real, really. Your pain is real, so come get some for real healing. Lil' mama, it's time to run him off. So come on, roll with me, let him get Tyrone a call. He can take you shopping, but my closet'll make them all. But when you tell him you done with it and break it off, he'll be saying, Shawty, I may sound like I'm tripping, but I need you.
El Mario Picasso, appreciate it, homie. Gold is bun, salute, brother. Eso Story, peace out, man. Big Phil, peace, homie. Life of Alpha Astrology, my brother. Peace to you, bro.
And when he say the same things he done told you, to let you be happy, you saw the nigga owes you. He always promising, but he never showed you. But it be lying, but the shit I say is so true. Lil' mama, homie is not a man. It's like I live on the sun, there ain't a hotter man. I got the magic stick, call me Harry Potter, man. But when you tell him to leave you alone, you got a man. He'll be saying, Shawty, I may sound like I'm tripping, but I need you back lately. I've been missing
Morning motivation, man. Bright and early. In the morning.
I need you back. Shawty, you know I was feeling you, now I'm really missing you, baby. I need you back.
Peace out, homies. It's been real in the field. Alpha's up, beta's down. All day.